Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to NFL Weekly Draft. This is week 13, this coming week. And before we get into week 13, we're going to go over week 12 real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. So week 12, Pops won, my dad, with a total of 140 points. His MVP was Tyreek Hill, who put up 58 points. Second place was me, Sab, or Grenyas, whatever you want to call me. My MVP was Patrick Mahomes, and he gave me 67 points. Third place was our newcomer Isaiah, who put up 129 points. His MVP was Derrick Henry, who gave him 43 points. Fourth place was Brandon, who put up 103 points. His MVP was Russell Wilson, who gave him 30. And fifth place, our other newcomer Josh, put up 101 points. His MVP was Josh Allen. Alright, that's it for week 12. On to week 13. So this week, we got our final three members of this fantasy thing that we're doing for now. It's going to change up a bit in the playoffs. And also even next season, we're gonna do an actual fantasy league. Like, on the NFL app, the ESPN one. We're going to figure it out. But right now, that's just all talk right now. Alright, this week we added 3 new players, so now we have 8, and that's what we're going to stick with for the rest of the season, 8 players. And our new players are my grandpa, my cousin Ayden from the talk show we had a couple months ago, and Brandon's brother Andrew. So we got a lot to do. We also added a defense in this draft. There are still 2 reserves, and we're going to run through the teams real quick, okay, in the order of the draft. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off with my dad because he won. So whoever wins gets to draft first. That's their prize, essentially. All right, my dad, his quarterback, Kyler Murray. Wide receiver, Tyreek Hill. Wide receiver, Zach Pascal. Tight end, Logan Thomas. Running back, Duke Johnson. And defense, Baltimore Ravens. And his reserve players were quarterback Big Ben Roethlisberger and running back Jonathan Taylor. Alright. Second place was me. So my quarterback, again, Patrick Mahomes. My wide receiver, DK Metcalf. My wide receiver, Henry Ruggs. My tight end, Will Dissly. My running back, Antonio Gibson. My defense, the Las Vegas Raiders. And my reserves were Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Austin Hooper. Alright, in third place, we have Isaiah. So his quarterback, Russell Wilson. Wide receiver, Amari Cooper. Wide receiver, DJ Chark. Tight end, Hunter Henry. Running back, Nick Chubb. Defense, the Los Angeles Chargers. I was going to say Los Angeles Clippers. I hate myself. And his reserves were Alvin Kamara, running back, and Allen Robinson, wide receiver. And in fourth, we have Brandon, quarterback, Josh Allen. Wide receiver, Devontae Parker. Wide receiver, Terry McLaurin. Tight end, Evan Ingram. Running back, Aaron Jones. Defense, Miami Dolphins. And his reserves were Dalton Schultz, tight end, and Marvin Jones, wide receiver. Fifth, got Josh Lewis, quarterback, Kirk Cousins. Wide receiver, Devontae Adams. Wide receiver, Stephon Diggs. Tight end, Travis Kelce. Running back, James Robinson. Defense, Indianapolis Colts. And his reserves were Ezekiel Elliott, running back, and Ryan Tannehill, quarterback. Now we have the newcomers. First, I asked to join. That's what we're going to go by. Whoever I asked first. So first was Ayden. So his quarterback, Justin Herbert. Wide receiver, DeAndre Hopkins. Wide receiver, A.J. Brown. Tight end, Jonnu Smith. His running back, Joe Mixon. His defense, the Seattle Seahawks. Reserves were Derek Carr, quarterback, and Josh Jacobs, running back. Josh Jacobs is out this week. And then seventh, I asked my grandpa, so we're going with him. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Wide receiver, Adam Thielen. Wide receiver, Keenan Allen. Tight end, George Kittle. Running back, Dalvin Cook. Defense, Pittsburgh Steelers. And his reserves were Brandon Cooks, wide receiver, and Mark Andrews, tight end. And now last but not least, Andrew, Brandon's brother, quarterback Deshaun Watson, wide receiver Julio Jones, wide receiver Tyler Boyd, tight end Darren Waller, running back Derrick Henry, defense Buffalo Bills, and his reserves were CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver, and Justin Jefferson, wide receiver. Alright, that should do it for this episode. We'll get back to you next week with another episode of NFL Weekly Draft. We're going to stay with these 8, because if I add any more, it's going to be a lot more work. But next year, yeah, it'll be easier to add to actually do a regular fantasy league, like online and stuff. That'll be fun, but for now, we're still here, and, look forward to more stuff during the week. Again, I'm going to try to put out more videos once my semester's over. But right now, I'm already almost in finals week. I'm already essentially in finals week. I just need to finish up one more class, and I'm done with my semester, and I can start focusing on YouTube again. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Look forward to next week, and I'll see you next time. Peace.